What's up, everybody? Youth1 Football Director here, Ryan Oliver, and today I am joined by 2026 quarterback Dominic Kramer. Dominic, thanks for joining me. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Well, let me start with this. It's a pleasure to sit down with you. You were a member of our Next Up Watchlist on our most recent edition. Tell me a little bit about, one, what does it feel like to even be named to a Next Up Watchlist? How does it feel to be recognized as one of the rising quarterbacks in the 2026 class?
Well, it feels great knowing that all my hard work has been paying off, and it's motivation to continue moving forward and keep on getting better.
Yeah, and speaking of getting better, that's something I know that you're doing. You put in the work. I know that you take the quarterback craft very seriously. Tell me a little bit about the work that you've been putting in. I don't even mean like on the field in terms of like games played, but like I know you do training and things like that. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing in that regard.
For strength training, I go to Elite U every couple times a week, and I throw in my quarterback coach, Mike Giovando. And at home, I do a bunch of stuff like throwing with my dad and just at home workouts.
That's awesome. At-home workouts are kind of where it's at right now, especially, I mean, now I know the world is opening back up, but getting working at home is always good. Tell me a little bit about some recent teams or recent team that you've played for. Let the people know who you play for.
Well, in the fall, I played for the Sunrise Mountain Football Academy, and in the spring, I played for the Red Raiders.
Okay, that's awesome. So you play the quarterback position. What
Yeah.
is your favorite part of playing the quarterback position? What do you enjoy?
My favorite part about playing the quarterback position is being a leader and leading my teammates to a victory and just helping them get better.
So tell me, are you a vocal leader or a leader by example or a little bit of both?
I would say I'm a leader by example because although I'm not very vocal, I have the ability to lead my team and I can do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, and the vocal part will come. You're young and you'll
Yeah.
get more comfortable, kind of being boisterous out there with your team. So I have no doubt that that'll be a bigger part of your leadership going forward. But you let your play do the talking, and that's also very important as well. What do you enjoy about the game of football? Tell me. I mean, I obviously enjoy playing quarterback, but what is it about playing football that obviously brings you so much joy?
I love coming together as a team to achieve a common goal. I love all my teammates, the fans hearing my name.
Yeah, hearing your name is always good. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're from Arizona, is that correct?
Yeah.
How do you like living out there? My dad used to live out there when I was a kid. I only went to visit a couple of times, but how does it like how I know the season from the East Coast, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like the winter there is in like the 60s and 70s, is that correct?
Yeah.
How is
Uh-huh.
that just having that like kind of relatively warm weather? Well, I know it's hot in the summer, so you have warm weather year round. How is that?
It feels nice because I can be out in the field all year and I don't have to worry about snow or anything.
That's, snow's fun. Like when I was in like middle school, you get out of school, but now snow, like as an adult, is just a burden because you still have to go to work and stuff, and you don't like get time off for snow. It's just annoying now that I'm older. Anyway, back to you. Tell me a little bit about what attributes you bring to your team. I know you mentioned leadership. If someone that hasn't seen you play or hasn't been in a locker room with you, what does Dominic Kramer bring in terms of attributes?
I really bring the team spirit by uniting my team and just getting them excited for the game. I bring confidence too because over the years I've overcame adversity, which has helped me improve my skills. And by being confident, helps my teammates with theirs too.
Yeah, well, if the quarterback is confident, the team will play better. So I think that's awesome, Dominic. You've had your share of success. You've been named to like the Next Up Watch List. I know you're on QB hit lists and things of that nature. Is there a most memorable moment so far? You have a young career. You got plenty of time to have more memorable moments. But is there one that sticks out in your mind so far in your career that you can share with me?
I think the getting Top Gun Award at the FBU Regionals camp was really memorable because it gave me a chance to compete with the very best in the nation and to be recognized as one of the best makes me feel really great.
Yeah, getting that award, that's just gonna like propel you forward. It's good for your confidence. It shows you that you can compete against those other good athletes around the country and be at the top. So that's awesome. What are some of your goals for yourself going forward?
For next season, I want to lead my team to a state championship. For high school, I want to start varsity and grow more as a leader and a quarterback. And for college, I want to win the Heisman and be national champions. And then after that, my overall goal is to be in the NFL.
Man, I like that. You got them broken down in different segments, what we're going to accomplish at each step. That's really awesome. I hope that you keep pushing to achieve those dreams. You got great talent for a young quarterback. Keep pushing, man. I tell all these young athletes I talk to, all of them have great talent. You're putting in a lot of work that a lot of kids your age don't put in. And that's going to help you, if you have a goal in mind that you want to achieve. Not that you need me telling you this, but I know your parents and everyone telling you it, I'm sure. But keep pushing, man, and you got a lot of talent, and so keep going to achieve those goals, and that's really awesome. What are some things you like to do outside of football?
Well, I go swimming a lot because it's very hot. But then I also read and play video games such as Call of Duty and Madden.
Okay, what team? If we fired up Madden, what team are you picking?
The Cowboys.
Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get along. I don't like the Cowboys.
What?
I'm from the DC area, so I'm a Washington football team fan, unfortunately. So we're used to losing though, so I'm not even gonna act like we're good or anything. That's funny. All right, well, Dominic, is there anything else that we should know about you as we wrap things up? If someone that doesn't know you, that hasn't seen you play, is there anything that you would like people to know about you?
Well, some things about me is I will always be a Cowboys fan. And I've maintained honor roll and advanced classes while being in NJHS and student council. And my favorite player in the league is obviously Dak Prescott. But then I also like Patrick Mahomes too for what he's accomplished at such a young age.
I was hoping that you were going to say you liked like Lamar Jackson too, but I guess we'll have to settle for Dak Prescott. And I'm just messing with you. Dak Prescott is an amazing young quarterback. And would you say like any of the guys you named, Mahomes, Prescott, is someone that you like model your game after? Is there a quarterback in mind that you kind of say like, oh, I'd like to play like that person, or I do play like that person?
I like to play as Tom Brady because he wasn't the fastest or he wasn't the strongest, but he put in the most work ethic. And that's let him be in the league for over 20 years and over 10 Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah, Tom Brady's pretty incredible. He's a testament to dedication and hard work and longevity and all those accolades you could probably think of. Tom Brady is a great athlete to aspire to play like and model your game after. Well, Dominic, thank you so much for sitting down with me. It's a pleasure to get to know you. I wish you the best going forward. Again, this is 2026 quarterback Dominic Kramer. Dominic, thank you so much, man.
Thank you for having me.